Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and it is from Vacay Brewing Company. There's their logo. This is the Savage Crack Irish Red Ale. So excited. To an extent, the tartan makes a little bit of sense, yet not a lot at the same time. There were Irish tartans. I have some tartans. The Gaels and the Celts had a lot in common. So I mean, they. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the best layman's terms for a lot of this stuff right now. But the crick and the crack were basically like news, rumors, that type of thing. And if you would go to an Irish pub or anything like that, you would usually get the crick and the crack. So excited to try this. A savage crack could be a lot of things, like your wife's cheating on you. That's a savage crack. Not necessarily what it was. This tartan coloration, though, this coloration of tartan, though it does have a prominent green line, it does seem to be more the colorations that you would normally see with a lot of Scottish tartans. Got our glass ready. Let's do it, shall we? Now, as most of you know, I'm a big fan of Irish Reds. So, I'm a big fan of this already without even trying it. Just hoping that it's a good Irish Red. Lots of head. The head is already making some nice lines and everything else in there. Beautiful amber-hued color, exactly what you'd expect from an Irish Red. Slight off-white to mocha head, again, exactly what you'd expect. Nice creaminess. I did pour it way too aggressively, as you can tell. Who gives a shit, right? I don't. Smell out of the can. Oh, that is pretty damn perfect. Caramel, cherry nibs, strawberry licorice, little tiny bit of roasty toastiness. Oh, that smells divine. I thought I heard my wife yelling, but I think she's watching Unexpected right now. I really like look at that. I love those tunnels being made in the head. I love it. Sent out of the glass. Sort of the same as out of the can, but it's mostly just the caramel that I'm getting out of the glass, not so much the licorice and roasty toastiness. Cheers, let's try it. That's a lot of head to get through, but what we can do it. We can get through the head. Oh. That is rather nice. Good velvety mouthfeel, medium to slightly heavier body, slightly full. Caramel and the strawberry licorice because I have to put that out there because most Europeans, if you say licorice, they're thinking black licorice, the anise. North Americans, licorice usually means the red licorice, the candy licorice. Not that black licorice / anise isn't candied licorice as well. It's just a very different flavor profile. I fucking can't stand black licorice. But yes, caramel, licorice, little bit of roastiness, tiniest touch of copper coin in the back end. This is not quite... Oh, look. That had splooge in the bottom. Any good Irishman has splooge for the bottom. That's the crack, is the splooge. That's the savage part of the crack, is there's splooge in the bottom. Tastes really good. It's what the fuck is she doing? Actually, I think that's Aiden. I think that sound's coming from right there. The taste is really good. It really is. It's not the best thing I've ever had in my life, but it's a very good Irish red. If you're a fan of Irish reds, Savage Crack is a good way to go. If you're not a fan of Irish reds, Savage Crack is probably still a good way to go, because it's not overly in your face Irish red. It's just good. It is. It's good. It's a good beer. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. I would buy that again. Anyway, thank you guys. Vacay Brewing Company, Savage Crack.